It's the Trump administration versus the courts in the case of another migrant deported to El Salvador. Federal judge ruled that the administration violated a previous court settlement when it deported a 20-year-old who entered the U.S. Senior reporter Catherine Falders following the latest out of Washington here. So the judge referenced Kilmar Abrego Garcia in his ruling, but in this case, the government is not admitting that it made a mistake. Let's talk about the differences here in both cases.
Yeah, the government in this case, Kira, is not admitting that they made a mistake, as you know, despite the judge in this case, who is a Trump appointee, ordering the government to facilitate this man's return back to the United States. Now, to break this down a bit, there are multiple differences here, one of which is that this was, as you just note, in violation of a previous court settlement. And this was according to an order that the judge issued. This was a court settlement, a class action case back in 2019. So it was in violation of that. And this man who goes, he was referenced, his name is redacted. He was referenced with a pseudonym Christian is the name that is used in these filings. So essentially this group that sued the government, essentially they want to have their asylum applications adjudicated while they remain in the United States. So it wasn't just that he couldn't be deported to El Salvador, it was he couldn't be deported really anywhere. And in this settlement, the parties settled in 2024. So what's happening here is that the government doesn't believe that they violated this settlement.